Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying out the Silly Sponge. And if you guys don't know what the Silly Sponge is, it's pretty much this. It's this little sponge made out of silicone, and it's very squishy and very stretchy. This, when it first came out, it had such a huge hype. I did use this for my foundation, as you guys will see in the video, but if you guys just want to go ahead and see how this thing works, and just keep on watching. Hello guys, welcome back. If I sound a little bit gross, it's because I'm sick, so just don't mind that. So like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm going to be trying the new Silly Sponge, which it's supposed to be better than the Beauty Blender, but we'll have to see. I did order this at the beginning of December. It is now January 25th, and took quite a bit of time, but let's just go ahead and get into it. It looks like it would be a lot harder, but it's so squishy. Like, I just want to squish it until like all of the silicone comes out. And just to give this a fair chance, I am going to do everything that I usually do before applying foundation. The primer that I typically use is the Professional from Benefit. So this is the primer that I will be using today. The foundation I'm going to be using today is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I wanted to use a foundation that I know that I love, if that makes sense. So I wanted to use this one because this is a holy grail foundation of mine, so I'm going to be using this one. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this side of the Silly Sponge. I'm so excited. Oh wow. Okay, let's do this. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this first just to distribute it, and then I'm going to go ahead and tap to blend. Whoa, this is so weird. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Oh god. Oh! I don't know how to hold this. I don't want to get foundation all over me, but I guess if I have to. Oh, I don't know how I like this. I kind of want to see this up closer. Oh, I don't like that finish. Ew, I don't like it. Oh, maybe it's too early for me to say I don't like it, but I'll still give it a chance. Let me try using the other side, because this, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this little flappy thing is getting in the way, and it just makes little streaks. And so let me go ahead and just use this side. I think if you want to get the Silly Sponge, it's inevitable that you will get foundation on your fingers. A lot more than the Beauty Blender, because I know that I do get foundation with the Beauty Blender, but not as much as this. So I feel like it's not blending it. Oh, I don't think I like this. I mean, maybe from far away it looks good, but up close I'm like, damn, I don't know. Gotta put it on my double chin. It's very hard to get the nose. I feel like I need to because it's very hard to get in there. Oh god, there's like foundation all over me. I don't know how to use this. I got it on my brow, Oh, I'll just go back. Okay, I don't like this. It ruined my freaking eyebrow. With the sponge, it's a lot easier to just tap it by my eyebrow, and it doesn't get foundation on my eyebrow. But with this, it's very hard to maneuver. Oh god, this is a disaster. Am I doing this wrong? I don't know. I don't like this, but it could be that I'm doing this wrong. I honestly don't know. And also, I typically always do my eyebrows before foundation. That's how I like to do my stuff. And like, it left this area so blank. Maybe I just didn't put enough foundation on this side, but oh god, look how like bad that looks. Wow, this foundation is not my shade anymore. I can't get into this like little corners right here. It's very hard.
6 hours later.
I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just so you guys can see it, but my face looks so powdery. Hopefully you guys can see this. Like right here, it looks super powdery. It did not set into the skin. It didn't even get foundation down here. It like dried up. It's not even blended up here. I could still see my skin peeking through. It looks so bad. So hopefully you guys can get a sense of what this thing does by just looking at my face. I kind of just want to take this foundation off and start over with the Beauty Blender just so that you guys can see it. I know this foundation is somewhat old, but the Beauty Blender would do a lot better, or like the Real Technique sponge. I love that sponge. Okay, so the verdict is in. I don't like this. I don't approve of this. Generally, I think that you should always give second chances to things, but I hate this product. I really just want to cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it. I kind of really want to cut it, but I won't. I was gonna finish my foundation if I did like this, but unfortunately, I don't like it. So I'm just gonna take off this foundation because it's looking awful, you feel me? So I'm gonna just take this off and I'll be right back. I went ahead and primed my face with the same primer, and I'm gonna go in this time with my Real Technique sponge. This is the same foundation, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on here. Okay. When you get foundation on your shirt, fuck. See what I mean by I can just take in the Beauty Blender in here or the Real Technique sponge, and it won't really take off my eyebrows. It'll take off the corners, but I usually just redo that. I don't really mind doing that. That's just me personally. For some reason, the silicone sponge made the foundation look so much more orange in person, but it doesn't look as orange anymore. That's why I'm like, wow, that's not my shade anymore. Apparently, this is my shade. Okay, no foundation on my fingers. There's such a difference between the silicone sponge. I don't even know where I put the silicone sponge, to be honest. Wow, this is 100 times better than the silicone sponge. I don't know how some people rave about it. I really don't know. It looks like it's my skin. It doesn't look like it's sitting right on top of the skin. My forehead does not look as cakey. My whole face in general just doesn't look as cakey, so I'm really happy. The silicone sponge is $10 and this one is $6.99. If you guys have to choose between the silicone sponge and this all the way, because I know the Beauty Blender is a little bit more expensive, but honestly this does the freaking job. So now that we have that out of the way, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my makeup and I'll be right back to do the outro. Okay, so I'm back now, and if you can hear some background noise, that's my little sister playing God knows what. But anyway, this is the final result without the silly sponge. I found it, but I don't think I'll ever use this again. I really just want to like rip it, like. Anyway, I don't like this. If you are thinking of getting this just to try it, I would say maybe go for it just to see if you like it yourself, but you kind of are just looking at this video just for a review. Don't buy this because this is a lot better and it's cheaper. Yeah, that's everything that I have to say in this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!